My dear Gad, as Lord Byron wrote, there is no instinct like that of the heart. My heart brims with joy over our arrival in Dublin. For instinct tells me this is going to be a Christmas like no other. My grandmother is introducing me to the Earl of Shannon, Ireland's poet laureate, part of her grand plan to make me a published author. I have my own reasons for being here, and I can't tell her, as you well know. Secrets are human nature, and I sequester mine to our cherished letters. To quote Lord Byron, if I don't write to empty my mind, I go mad.
Here we are, Shannon Castle. Decorum, Tilly, decorum.
But it's so beautiful. And the Earl of Shannon, my goodness. It's like meeting Lord Byron.
It's been years since the Earl and I waltzed around the ballroom. He had quite the crush on me. So handsome and a flirt. Then there's his wife.
So what did the Earl say when you asked him to be my mentor?
Tilly, there are some questions that are better asked in person. No servants. My, this is odd.
Should we, well, knock?
I'm not sure. I've never had to knock at a castle door. Driver? Do you know, driver? Maybe you should knock harder.
Are you the Americans?
Yes. And you are?
Cameron Shannon.
The Earl's son.
The one and only. And if I only bothered to try, I could be just as brilliant.
Ah, but laziness is a heavy burden. Indeed. I am Isabella Coldwell, and this is my granddaughter, Matilda Bassett.
Tilly, nice to meet you.
Is it? Well, you don't even know me. Ah, there it is. The unapologetic Yankee laugh. It brings to mind the, foghorn. What is it about the new world that makes you all so strangely naive and innocent?
Hope and faith. The opposite of what makes people like you in the old world so cynical and useless.
Ah, now there's a tongue that could clip a hedge. Must come in useful for someone who married for money.
Just how much liquor has brought you to this sorry state?
A mere thimbleful. It's the first drop that destroys, but there's no harm at all in the last.
Are there no servants to collect our bags?
Isabella.
Lady Shannon.
It's Anne, please. And this must be Matilda. Yes. Oh, yes. As pretty as I had imagined, and such a lovely dress. Velvet.
Yes, from Paris, thank you. It's an honor to meet you, Lady Shannon.
Oh, so sorry about the servants. It's the Christmas holidays.
Christmas is in 8 days.
Come in, the chill. My son Cameron will take care of your bags. Such a dear, that one. I'm so glad you're here. Nothing better than sharing Christmas with friends and family. I thought we could do the decorating together.
Is this the Earl of Shannon?
Indeed.
He's in the study. Shall we? Darling, it's Isabella Caldwell and her lovely granddaughter. Oh, won't she make someone a wonderful wife? He had a stroke. He can't walk. He doesn't talk much. It's too tiring for him. It happened a year ago.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Isabella.
I am so glad to see you again. My granddaughter is also a writer. A brilliant one, I might add.
Hi, I'm Tilly. I love your poetry.
I think it's odd that Lady Shannon never mentioned his stroke in her letters.
Will he ever get better?
Well, who knows? Sad. Such a great man. Then there's his son. Oh, my. Takes after his mother, clearly. But he's rather handsome, though.
Please. He looks like a toad.
It's cold. Don't you feel cold?
Castles are forever chilly.
Shouldn't someone light a fire?
I think I know why Lady Shannon was so eager to have us come here.
When you think they'll figure out we're flat broke.
Keep quiet about that. Try to be charming and sober. No one wants a drunkard for a husband.
But I don't want to marry.
But this isn't about what you want. Be responsible. You can't be the playboy forever. Soon enough, you'll be the Earl of Shannon. And if we do this right, we'll be giving that homely girl the title of Lady Shannon.
All in exchange for her grandmother's money. It's rather cynical, isn't it?
It is what it is. Play your part. Shouldn't be too difficult. You know how to make a girl swoon.
Am I disturbing you? Thy light from my soul, thy love from my heart. King of the seven heavens, may they never depart. With the high King of heaven, after victory won, may I reach heaven's joys, O bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. It's beautiful. You inspire me. You, Shakespeare, and Lord Byron.
Such esteemed company.
My grandmother has all these plans, but I want you to know that for me, just meeting you is an honor. Oh, you.
Well, a true society woman would shield her disappointment.
I can't imagine you associate much with such women.
Ouch. Poison-tipped arrow, but it's true. I do prefer barmaids and chambermaids. And as for you, well, my mother says you're homely. Oh, but don't fret. There is hope. An awkward colt can sometimes become a beautiful horse.
In America, I'd be giving his backside a good kick right now.
I'd like to propose a toast to Isabella and Matilda.
It's Tilly, please.
Tilly, welcome to our family. What a joyous Christmas this will be.
You know, earlier this year, the US government made Christmas a federal holiday.
Regulating Christmas.
That's so American. So tell us, what's an American Christmas like? Full of gaudy tinsel and senseless gifts?
No, well, not in our house. We have a lot of snow at this time. And a week before Christmas, my siblings and I go out and cut down a tree.
You cut it down yourselves?
Yes, and carry it home.
Don't you have people to do that?
She means servants.
Oh, no. We live very modestly.
Do you not provide for your granddaughter and her family?
My mother has refused her help.
But why?
Her pride. I took Tilly under my wing, hoping to confer upon her all the freedom and independence for which I've had to fight so hard.
How noble. Of course, you will be providing for her once you're gone.
Well, I'm not gone yet. My goodness.
One of my favorite Christmas things to do back home is to make plum pudding. We believe that a wish made while stirring the pudding always comes true. So everyone in the family takes a turn at stirring the pudding. The family stirabout.
Well, what we like to do is sing carols. My son sings beautifully.
So does my fiancé.
Did you just say?
Fiancé, Mr. Gideon Hopkins.
Gad. He's back in New Hampshire.
But you've been traveling the world with your grandmother for 2 years now. How can you be sure that
Oh, I'm very sure. You see, Gad and I are devoted to each other.
Isabella, you never mentioned a fiancé in your letters.
Well, he's not my fiancé, is he?
All right. So it is going to be a trifle more of a challenge.
Trifle, she's engaged.
But he's not here, is he? You must win her over. You can, you will.
Fall on your knees.
darling. Why don't you take Matilda for a nice stroll?
I think maybe she's tired from our travels.
Oh, she doesn't look tired.
She's exhausted.
Maybe my grandmother is tired. I'd love some fresh air. Shall we?
Do you miss America?
It feels odd to be facing another Christmas without snow.
I'll see what I can do about that.
In our travels, I've been reading the papers as much as I can to learn what's going on back home. Last month, they created something called the Weather Bureau
Bureau for the weather.
to predict the weather.
Only in America.
I'm very sorry about your father. It must be hard on you.
Well, having Lady Shannon as a mother is even harder.
You don't take anything seriously.
A light heart lives longest.
Irish proverb.
You know, for such a rebel spirit, you didn't stand up to your mother very much.
No one stands up to Lady Shannon.
Not even about your own marriage? I know what's going on. Your mother wants to marry us off for money.
Ah, yes, that is true.
You don't seem at all embarrassed.
I'm not. It's her agenda, it's not mine.
What is yours?
To live in the moment, always.
If you want to make God laugh, then try making plans.
Another Irish proverb?
Oh no, something a Jewish tailor once said to me. Yesterday's no more. Future is not yet upon us. All that matters, Tilly, is the here and now.
You want to ride bareback with me right now?
In this dress.
Well, there are plenty of riding breeches in the stables. Any other excuses? I dare you.
What do you call that?
Howling at the moon, obviously. You try.
It's not very ladylike.
I'm always riding bareback. That was pitiful. Try again. Bravo. Now you're Irish.
Well, I am part Irish. My late father was from right here in Dublin County. Ellis Bassett.
I don't know any Bassets.
Different social circles.
So, what's your agenda?
Why would you think I have one?
You were desperate to come out here with me for a reason. I'm listening.
Ellis Bassett was my grandmother's stable boy in New York City. He swept her only child, Mary, off her feet.
Your mother?
Yes.
I trust Mrs. Caldwell did not approve.
That is an understatement.
So what happened?
Mary ran off with him, got married, lost all contact with her mother, until I wrote my grandmother a dramatic letter.
Quite dramatic, I'm sure.
Now, here I am, traveling the world with her. She's wonderful and all, taking me under her wing and teaching me so much. But she wouldn't want me to meet my father's family, though that's the only reason I'm here in Ireland. The thing is, I have no idea where they are exactly, or who they are exactly.
I would call that a problem.
Indeed. Will you help me find them?
And just what do I get in return?
That's rather cold and harsh.
Life is a negotiation.
Fine. Here's what you get in return. My promise not to tell your mother you ruined her grand scheme by divulging it all to me out here tonight.
Whoa, now that is cold and harsh.
Do we have an agreement?
Yes. You know something? In this moonlight, you look incredibly pretty.
But in daylight, I'm homely.
Did I say that?
Good night, Mr. Shannon.
I do hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course not.
Tilly's journal. I do believe she's a natural. But of course I could be a little biased. If you think she has talent, you may not realize it's not easy for a woman. I came to ask you to help Tilly get published. But I will not trade in marriage. I hope you understand. I want for her to be a famous writer. You can help her do that. Can't you? Still.
Sorry, Isabella.
It's getting rather late. I am sorry to have troubled you.
Dear Mother, I hope this letter finds you well. How's my sister and my brother? We're in Dublin. I feel Father's presence here, in its rolling hills, its castles, in the musical Irish lilt. And did you know that Irish toads have their own distinct charm?
Isabella, my goodness. You didn't have to prepare breakfast.
Lady Shannon, I just wanted to help.
Please.
It's Anne. Anne, it's quite the tree. Must have cost a pretty penny.
We don't talk about such things. Do we, darling?
Baby tea!
You look awful. Bad night's sleep?
It's called a hangover. I'm assuming you know how to pour.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear. It'll be such fun today, decorating the tree. A Shannon tradition. Ah, tradition. You know, one day, Tilly, my son will be the Earl of Shannon.
It's called an accident of birth.
My, wouldn't it be lovely for Americans to have titles?
Actually, we do. We all share the same title, American.
Now this is a direct descendant of the witch ball.
The witch ball?
Our ancestors would hang something like this in the window to fend off evil spirits.
The Irish do have their rituals.
Indeed. On Christmas Eve, we put a candle in the window in honor of Mary and Joseph seeking shelter.
Oh, I like that.
Then there's the laden table. After the Christmas Eve meal, the table is set again with a loaf of bread, pitcher of milk, and a candle.
And we leave the door unlatched so that Mary and Joseph or any stranger can avail of its welcome.
In America, we do something similar with cookies and milk.
So maybe we're not so different.
Maybe we're not.
Cameron, darling, why don't you pour Tilly a glass of claret?
She doesn't like wine.
Well, maybe a tad.
Want to meet you, Grandfather?
His name is Sean, widower, farmer, lives with one of his sons. If you want to learn something, I always say ask a barmaid. That's what I did at the pub last night after you so rudely rode off.
Rude. Me. You called me homely.
My mother did. I recall using the word pretty.
A good writer knows there's a meaning behind a word. That it? That the place?
It's not quite Shannon Castle, is it?
Can I help you?
Suddenly, I'm so nervous. I've dreamed about this moment.
Well, get on with it.
My name is Matilda. Tilly. Bassett.
Tilly. My Ellis is Tilly.
Yes. From New Hampshire.
Thank you, Lord God in heaven. You have your father's eyes and gumption. What are you doing here?
I'm staying at Shannon Castle. This is Cameron.
Oh, I know this one. What on earth are you doing staying there?
I'm with my grandmother.
The witch?
Someone finally agrees with me.
You don't really know her.
I most certainly do. I know the vile things that witch called my Ellis.
My grandmother has changed.
A witch is a witch is a witch.
But she brought me to Ireland expressly to meet you. Shouldn't that prove she's changed?
A letter just arrived for Tilly from Gideon Hopkins. Oh.
You lied to Mr. Bassett.
There are good lies and bad lies. And you know, beneath that bad boy act of yours, you're actually a good person.
Shh, don't tell anyone. You'll ruin my reputation.
Well, I am most grateful to you.
Can I tell you something? After I saw you reading to my father, it did something to me. For the first time, I was wondering whether I might try writing. I've you to thank for that, Tilly Bassett. Now, about you and this fiancé.
His name is Gad.
I'm just curious. After your grandmother has had you sail the Danube, shown you the pyramids in Egypt, are you quite sure that settling down with Gad in New Hampshire is going to satisfy you? Later, would you like to go for a stroll down by the lake? Oh, and then we could do some caroling. Can you sing, or are you tone deaf?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Ouch! You are tone deaf.
Tilly, a letter from Gad. Oh. I took the liberty of opening it. I'm sure you don't mind. Says he can't bear to be without you. He plans to go to England, Manchester, to stay with relatives. He has invited us to join him there for Christmas. Well, start packing. We're leaving tomorrow.
Dear Gad, I've been kidnapped by pirates and find myself on a remote island. Dear Gad, I can't leave Dublin yet. I've just met my grandfather.
Tilly, what's going on? You haven't started packing. Gad's letter, it seems, took a long time to get here, but this telegram arrived moments ago. He's in Manchester already. He arrived yesterday. So exciting.
We can't go. Not yet.
Why not?
It would be rather rude on our part. They invited us here for Christmas, and we accepted.
Is this because of that rogue?
Rogue?
Cameron Shannon. Who else? I seem to recall you said he looked like a toad.
And I seem to recall it was you who taught me how to flirt.
Yes, in Paris, with that painter. You were terrible at it. You still are. This is not about flirting, Tilly. This charade of theirs is the only reason Cameron is lavishing attention on you. Don't you see?
I have some unfinished business here. Today, I did something.
Did what? Tilly, I did not bring you across an ocean to sully your reputation. Or mine.
It's always about you, isn't it?
Tilly.
Why are you so angry?
Makes you think I'm angry.
Tilly, you're an open book.
Am I? And what about you?
Well, indeed, but a slim volume. What is it that's troubling you?
A hint is sufficient for the wise.
Are you wise?
Well, I've been called worse.
Dad is in Manchester. He wants me to join him there for Christmas.
I see. What do you want?
I don't know. I've been putting everyone ahead of myself for so long. My mother, my siblings, my grandmother.
Mrs. Caldwell needs looking after.
Not that she'd ever admit to it.
But don't let others run your life.
This from someone who can't stand up to his own mother.
See, I speak from experience.
Can I ask you something? Do you really think I'm pretty?
Well, I may cheat and I may carouse. But I never ever lie about beauty. Don't go to Manchester. Stay here. You deserve to have some fun, to be a little selfish.
Selfish.
I just happen to be an expert on the subject, and trust me, it can be intoxicating.
I need to go for a walk.
Alone.
Now today we'll put up the nativity scene, which I always feel is so...
Tilly and I are leaving today. Aren't we, Tilly?
No, we're not.
Tilly, we are leaving today.
We are not.
My sincere apologies, but we must go to Manchester to meet Mr. Hopkins, Tilly's fiancé. He has invited us there for Christmas. I shall go and pack Tilly's bags.
Why not invite Mr. Hopkins here for Christmas?
Excuse me?
What?
Here.
I mean, wouldn't that be special? All of us together for Christmas?
That would be very special.
There, it's settled. Now, no one has to leave early. That would have surely broken our hearts.
Well, I'll go into town and send Mr. Hopkins a telegram promptly.
I need some air.
You have until Mr. Hopkins' arrival to win her. Well, get to it.
You are shameless.
One day, you will thank me for this.
Please don't send that telegram. We will meet Dad in Manchester. We will. But just not yet. Don't you trust me?
I do. But can you trust your heart in the midst of all this sensorial fog?
Sensorial fog.
Are you falling for Cameron? Is that what this is?
No.
I see precisely where this is heading. Look what happened with your mother.
Yes, she got away from you. Good for her.
I can see that dressing you like a lady doesn't quite make you one.
I met my grandfather. That is why I want to stay, not because of anything scandalous. His name is Sean Bassett. He's a farmer. He wants to meet you.
I highly doubt that.
I needed to meet him to make him part of my family. Our family.
Keeping secrets from me, Tilly. I'm very disappointed in you.
We all have secrets. Will you come with me tomorrow to meet him? I am asking you to do this for me. For my father. And for my mother, your daughter.
All right, I will go with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We will meet Gad in Manchester. I give you my word, so please don't send that telegram. Promise?
Yes, yes, I promise.
In fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
A telegram for Mr. Gideon Hopkins in Manchester. Why wait for Christmas? Stop. Why not join us here immediately in Dublin? Stop. Tilly can't wait to see you. Stop.
Dear Mother, it may surprise you to know that your mother, the indomitable Isabella Caldwell, is turning out to be a dear friend. Behind that persnickety mask of decorum lies a heart of gold. In Paris, I saw myself walking within a painting, a masterpiece by Pissarro. It was there I grasped the genius of art is in its simplicity, a broom sweeping the street, an old woman selling bread. Art isn't just around us, it is us.
Can't sleep.
A cup of warm milk usually helps.
Care to go for a ride?
It's too late.
Says who?
You off to the pub?
Only if I'm to be alone. Am I to be alone?
You won't be alone. At the pub.
Oh, come now. Let's go for a ride. Save me from myself.
You make being selfish an art form.
Ouch. America is a model of force, freedom, and moderation with all the coarseness and rudeness of its people. You know who wrote that?
Lord Byron. Good night, Cameron.
My hangover tomorrow morning, it rests squarely on your shoulders.
I dare say your son is of an age when he should be thinking of marriage.
Maybe he is. I don't like to meddle.
No, no, of course not. But I am so pleased that Tilly has met someone who is a perfect gentleman. There are standards.
Indeed.
Does it concern you that Cameron so often consorts with barmaids?
I don't see why it should concern you. I understand from my husband that Tilly is quite the writer.
You read her journal?
Apparently you asked him to.
I am so pleased he thinks she has talent.
I'm sure you realize that in his current condition, it is me who deals with his publisher.
Oh,
I love a good story. As my husband is fond of saying, the heroine rarely gets what she wants, but she always gets what she needs.
oh. Bit of a headache, Mr. Shannon. You're a little quiet this morning.
Such a beautiful day, isn't it?
I was thinking Tilly and I could take a ride to the cliffs.
Actually, we have plans for today. We ladies shall sit down together and knit some Christmas stockings. Something my mother and I used to do. Such fun.
What a splendid idea. Just the thing that brings people together.
I think I could be quite good at knitting. Shall I give it a go?
My son is adventurous.
It's all in the fingers.
The fastest fingers in Dublin.
Now, why does that not surprise me?
And then when Gad came back from New York City, he brought me the most beautiful bust of Lord Byron. I treasure that gift.
And she treasures Mr. Hopkins. Such a kind man. Never one to consort with barmaids and such.
Mr. Hopkins sounds so nice, Tilly. But it must be difficult, after 2 years, to keep that flame alive.
You know, if you hold your needles like this, it's much easier.
Like how? Why don't you show me?
Like this.
Ah.
See? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Tilly. I can't do this. My arthritis.
You don't have arthritis.
Of course I do. I'm somewhat of a martyr, I must say. I suffer in silence.
It's old age, dear.
Maybe making Christmas cookies would help, kneading dough and all that.
Of course.
Tilly likes making cookies.
Not really, but I suffer in silence.
Mr. Shannon, I doubt whether making Christmas cookies would be of much interest to you.
Oh, as they say in Paris, au contraire, madame.
Excuse me?
It means to the contrary.
I know what it means, Tilly. I am the one who taught you French.
My son has many hidden talents, and whenever I make biscuits, he so enjoys licking the spoon.
I know what you're trying to do. I will not let you manipulate my granddaughter.
Oh, now there's the pot calling the kettle black. You say you want her to have freedom, yet you're constantly trying to control her. True freedom, Mrs. Caldwell, is about the chance to make mistakes and learn from them.
Tilly! Tilly! We're going to visit your grandfather.
Tilly has a grandfather here.
It's a long story.
Tilly! Nice to see you again. This is your Uncle Patrick. My eldest works the farm with me.
Patrick.
You look so much like your father.
This is my grandmother, Isabella Caldwell.
Well, you don't look like a witch.
Excuse me?
It's a compliment.
I see. Well, thank you. The only reason I'm here is because Tilly tells me that you wanted to see me.
That's funny. Tilly said you were the one who wanted to see me.
That is funny, isn't it?
You lied to me, Tilly.
And to me.
For good reason. Here we are, finally, together as a family. Can't we all just get along? It's Christmas.
They've got some pigs to feed. It was a pleasure to meet you. I can't say the same for you, Mrs. Caldwell. You made my brother's life miserable. When he worked for you, he said you were cheap. When he fell in love with your daughter, he said you turned into the devil.
I was not cheap.
So you admit to being the devil?
I was protecting my daughter. I wanted her to have a good life.
So you cut her off and rendered the both penniless?
That was her choice. Pride got in her way.
And not in yours?
Look, I'm not going to stand here and have some old goat judge my actions from years ago.
Oh, goat? I'd wager you're older than me.
How dare you?
Grandmother, grandfather, please.
You brought us here.
This is right, Tilly. This is all you're doing. As for you, you may not look like a witch, but a witch is a witch is a witch. And no man is right-minded ever go near one.
And who said I wanted a man to come near me?
Some things that need not be said, but are well understood. And it's clear that one hasn't been within a mile of you for decades.
Huh. Your rude behavior and thorough inhospitality bring shame to the Irish people. Goodbye, Mr. Bassett.
Goodbye, witch.
Oh, you're repeating yourself, old goat.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Shame on you, Matilda Bassett. Such deception and manipulation.
Sorry. Would it help if I grovel?
Well, it might be a good beginning. This farm was much bigger than I expected.
15 acres. He's what's known here as a progressive farmer. Not just potatoes, but cattle, pigs, and chickens. He owns the land. Not many Irish farmers do.
My, aren't you well informed?
He is family. Someone's arriving?
I wonder who that might be.
Tilly.
Gad.
I came as soon as I could.
We are so glad you did. Oh, Mr. Hopkins, you just keep getting better and better looking.
I could say the same for you. And as for you, I have missed you so much. 2 years. 2 long years.
Mr. Hopkins, allow me to introduce Lady Shannon and her son, Cameron. This is Tilly's fiancé, Mr. Gideon Hopkins.
Lady Shannon.
Mr. Hopkins, welcome to our home.
Thank you so much for having me. There weren't any servants to grab my bags.
Of course not. It's Christmas.
Tilly has told us so much about you.
Well, only good things, I hope.
Pray tell, what are the bad?
Well, we should let you get settled and unpack. We'll take the horses back to the stables. We'll meet grandmother. You promised me you would not send that telegram.
That was before I grasped just how deeply you're in over your head, young lady.
You're so impossibly overbearing.
I sent that telegram to protect you. Now, moving right along, I have some news. The Earl liked your writing. What? Your journal. You read it.
How could you?
I couldn't help myself. Don't play the innocent. You want to be published.
When I am ready.
Oh. You've known all along that this was my plan in coming here.
The man has had a stroke.
Well, I'm looking out for you.
Who said I wanted you to?
You don't want gratitude. You want obedience.
How about some common
Subservience.
sense? I did what I thought was right.
Know what I think? You brought me on this world tour because you're lonely and scared of being alone.
Tilly, how can you say such things?
Mr. Hopkins, if I may, Tilly has been going through an emotional time, meeting her grandfather and then...
Quiet.
Tilly. What's wrong? Things not go well with your grandfather?
Not when I introduced him to my witch of a grandmother.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know how important that meeting was
And
for you.
then
And then what?
I wanted to meet you in Manchester.
Telegram said that...
How was my grandmother's doing?
So you don't want me here?
That's not what I said.
Well, that's what I heard.
Sorry. I'm behaving dreadfully. There's just so much going on in my head right now. I am glad to see you. Thrilled. I have missed you so much. And I will apologize to my grandmother.
Your mother and siblings say hello.
I miss them too.
I can feel your heart beating. Tilly, while you were away, your letters were my lifeline. Now that I'm here with you, the beating of your heart is what sustains me.
Mr. Bassett? Anyone here? May I come in?
A wish made while stirring plum pudding always comes true.
Tilly does the same thing. She learned it from her father.
I came here to tell you. I came here to apologize for how I treated your son.
I am very sorry. Ellis was a far better father than I ever was as a mother. The proof is in Tilly, don't you think? I said horrible things to your son and about your son because I felt that I lost my daughter to him. But the loss was my own doing, and I am trying to make up for that with Tilly.
Why don't you make a wish? Go on, start. Well, put some elbow into it. Now, make a wish. Well, don't take all day. I've a sick cow needs watching.
There's a saying in America. The test of good manners is to be patient with bad ones.
I like that. And I've been patient with you, haven't I?
I came here to apologize, and I did. Now you can apologize to me.
For what? For calling you a witch?
Well, yes.
Mrs. Caldwell, I can't take something back if it's a fact.
It is not a fact. I am not a witch.
Well, you certainly behaved like one.
And I apologized. Now you need to forgive me.
No. You need to forgive yourself.
Oh, you are an oafish, ill-mannered ingrate.
And I was just about to say that you're much nicer than I thought you'd be. And that I might like you.
What?
But since I'm an oafish, ill-mannered ingrate, I'm not going to say anything like that. Instead, I'm telling you to get out of my house.
You like me?
Get out! Now!
So, Mr. Hopkins, are you intent on being a writer like Tilly here?
No. Actually, my goal is to take care of her so that she may have the freedom to write.
Ah, how sweet.
Yes, well, Gad is a gentleman.
Do you write, Mr. Shannon?
When I'm inspired.
What is it that inspires you?
Challenge. You French, Mr. Hopkins?
No.
Tilly?
Well, Mr. Hopkins, do you?
Actually, I haven't in a while, but,
You fancy a match?
No, he does not.
Tilly?
Does she make all your decisions for you, Mr. Hopkins?
Gad, you do not have to do this.
But I want to.
Come on, Gad.
Well done, Captain.
Stop it! You're both acting like idiots!
Dear Mother, the trip isn't going quite as I had hoped. There are times when I wonder what it is about men behaving badly that strikes such a chord in us women. Do you know? Does anyone?
Are you all right?
Better now, thank you.
Well, that was all rather dramatic.
I had to do something. I hate to think they were fighting over me. You know, this is all your fault.
Mine?
Well, you wanted me to be a woman of the world.
You're still a work in progress.
I love Gad, I do, but then I look at Cameron Shannon and I melt. How is that possible?
It just is. Trust me. Are you going to break Gad's heart?
I wish I knew how to answer that. I wonder if Lord Byron ever felt such... What's the word for this? Conundrum?
Selfishness.
I know you're angry with me. You have every right to be. I'm sorry for those awful things I said.
I am sorry. About the telegram and not telling you. I've been...
Pushy?
I would have used another word, but yes.
I know you meant well. But please understand, I do not wish to be a famous writer. I want to be a good one. I'll get published when I get published.
Tilly, I went to see Mr. Bassett today to make my peace.
Wonderful. See? You're not a witch.
Thank you. There are those who said I married for money. I did not. I love my husband. When he was sick, I cared for him. When he died, part of me just went with him. I miss him. I miss...
having someone in your life? What can I do?
Be kind.
Oh, you.
You don't seem pleased.
That match went too far.
Oh, you think? I thought it was fun.
I think you should be thanking me for saving your...
My what? My pride? Oh, my dear, I would have won. Cameron Shannon always wins. Come on. Let's go howl at the moon.
Not tonight.
So you're sending me back to the barmaid.
You need to take responsibility for your own decisions.
And you need to make a decision.
Excuse me?
Tilly.
Gad.
I'm sorry about earlier. I guess I just got carried away.
You know, you could be one of the Three Musketeers.
Is this what you wear to bed here?
No. You want to go for a ride?
Isn't it a bit late?
Says who?
What do you call that?
Howling at the moon, obviously. You try. Oh my.
That sounded like a yelping dog. All right. Not very good at howling at the moon. Thank you for the demonstration.
You're most welcome.
So you and I are going to compete at everything now.
That's a question you may want to ask your fiancé.
He likes you, obviously.
That doesn't bother you?
Of course not. You'd be a blind fool if you didn't.
You may still be a bit of a fool.
Matilda Bassett, I have crossed an ocean to be with you. Fools be damned. I love you unconditionally.
Unconditionally.
Even when you burp.
What? I never burp.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Everyone at the castle's napping after lunch. Thought we could spend some time together. Maybe I can help with the farm work?
What, that beautiful dress?
Oh, it's just a dress. I'm my father's daughter.
Well, Patrick's away to the market. And I was just about to collect eggs.
Well, let's get to it.
You were the apple of your father's eye. That's for sure.
He was a war hero, you know. Civil War. He saved many people's lives.
Your mother told me in her letters.
My father loved you very much. He used to talk about you all the time. I am glad to be here, but so much has happened in just 1 week.
The girl who came to Ireland was so sure of everything. Now, she's not sure of anything.
Sometimes the best place to be is at a fork in the road.
Why?
It brings clarity, eventually.
Well, I look forward to clarity. Thank you.
Matilda. Tilly. How do I thank you for coming into my life, huh?
You already have.
Mr. Hopkins, aside from fencing, what do you Yankee boys do for fun?
For fun?
You know, like hunting, fishing, going to the pub.
The latter is Mr. Shannon's favorite activity, when he's not knitting.
I've never actually been to a pub.
Really?
Mr. Shannon, I know what you're thinking, and I cannot allow it.
Allow? Oh, my, you're beginning to sound a little bit like Mrs. Caldwell. Mr. Hopkins, may I offer you my humble services as your guide to the wonderful world that is the Irish pub?
I'm coming with him.
Tilly, you are not going to a pub.
But
I agree with your grandmother. That would be thoroughly unbecoming for a young woman of your stature.
what about a young man of Mr. Hopkins' stature?
Things are different for a man.
They shouldn't be.
Well, unfortunately, they are.
If Mr. Hopkins wishes to go with my son to a pub, let him. What on earth could go wrong? We ladies shall stay here and continue with our knitting.
Such fun.
What about your arthritis?
Doesn't seem to be bothering me right now, Tilly. Thank you.
Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare.
You surprise me, Mr. Hopkins. You can hold your own in the pub.
Well, perhaps there is a bit of Irish in me after all.
Oh, I doubt that. But you're smarter than I thought. For an American.
Thank you. You know, I was expecting you to be a leprechaun.
That's very funny.
That was very true.
My mother wants me to marry Tilly. I know. Me marrying an American. I didn't think I could do it either, even for the money. Oh, then I met Tilly. And she didn't seem to want me.
Clearly, she has taste.
I decided to win her over. I was doing a pretty good job of it, too, until you came along.
Nah, that's because Tilly and I are soulmates. We've known each other all our lives. Can't compete with that, Mr. Shannon.
Oh, friendship isn't the same thing as passion. Tilly, she's drawn to me, Mr. Hopkins. We must realize that. Unless, of course, you're stupid.
Tilly is engaged to me, Mr. Shannon. You must realize that. Unless, of course, you are stupid.
But even if you do manage to keep her, you still lose.
Lose? How do you figure that?
For I will forever have something that you will have lost. Tilly's heart.
I think I'm getting drunk.
It's been called worse. Gad. Mr. Hopkins.
Mother, you must excuse me if this letter changes direction so often, but I must confess that changing direction is what this trip to Ireland seems to be all about. Cat? Oh, you.
You never seem pleased to see me.
I've been worried. Cat's not like you. He doesn't drink. Where is he?
Sleeping like a baby.
What did you do to him?
Nothing, but the busty barmaid is in love with him. Or is it lust?
What?
Nothing happened. Truth is, it would be much more fun to have you at the pub there with me.
Oh?
I've been having a wonderful time with you, Tilly Bassett. Have you been having a wonderful time with me?
Yes. On occasion, when you're not being a bore. As much as part of me hates to admit it.
What's the other part of you going to do about that?
I'm engaged to be married.
But you want me, don't you? I want to kiss you. You want to kiss me. So why don't we just do it? Get it over with.
Got it over with. Sweet dreams, Mr. Shannon. Oh, Mother, Lord Byron once wrote, "The truth is always strange, stranger than fiction." I see that now. I find myself feeling like the heroine of some scandalous novel, being pulled in two directions, but I have no desire to be scandalous. Today, I will make my decision.
Good morning, everyone.
Did you gentlemen have a good time last night?
Indeed.
Where's Gad?
The last time I checked, he was, vomiting for the third time, I believe, or was it the fourth?
What did you do to him?
Me? We all make our own decisions, and we must live by them. Thirst is a shameless disease, so here's to a shameful cure.
You find Gad's predicament amusing.
As a wise busty barmaid once said to me, it's all part of becoming a man.
Well, that depends on what kind of man one wishes to become.
And what kind of man one wishes to have in one's life.
Now, let's talk about Christmas Eve dinner, shall we?
Lady Shannon, with your permission, I'd like to invite my grandfather and my uncle for Christmas Eve dinner.
A farmer?
Farmer?
Yes, my grandfather is a farmer. Is that a problem?
Now, Tilly, I thought it'd be a lark to introduce you to him, but...
A lark?
Yes, but I didn't think you'd consider inviting those people here.
Those people?
Tilly, darling, what my son really means...
I know exactly what he means.
You can't take everything he says seriously.
Oh, but I do, Lady Shannon, because words must be taken seriously. Wouldn't you agree, sir?
Absolutely.
How can you demean my grandfather like that? One's station in life does not define one's character. How can you even think that way? Before I say or do something I may regret, I'm gonna go off for a while and be on my own. Please excuse me.
Brushing a horse helps calm me too. Very therapeutic. I'm very sorry, Tilly. Sometimes my lips move before my brain gives them permission. Matilda Bassett, I can't bear to have you angry with me.
Well, I am.
Want me to grovel on my knees? I am a cad. I behaved badly with Mr. Hopkins, and I beg your forgiveness. And as for your grandfather, I offer you my humblest apologies. We will welcome him into our home. There's no class system in America. It's not the case here. Clearly, we have a lot to learn from you Yankees. As Lord Byron himself once wrote, I would rather have a nod from an American
And a snuff box from an emperor.
Indeed. So, my American, will you nod for me? Please? Pretty please?
May I have a moment alone with my fiancée?
Mr. Hopkins.
Do not say a word. I'm trying really hard to be a gentleman right now.
But I just wanted to say that... Oh!
I told you not to say a word.
My nose is bleeding.
Do you want your lip to bleed as well?
No.
Dad, it's not what you think.
Well, it doesn't really matter what I think.
It does.
Well, I think you should write. I think you should be free to make your own choices. But what matters to me most is how you feel. How do you feel? You should listen to your heart. If it's telling you to be with Mr. Shannon, then that's where you should be. I won't stand in your way. For me, your happiness is paramount. You have a beautiful heart. Listen to it. Goodbye, Tilly.
I'm so sorry, Tilly. Mr. Hopkins is such a sweet young man, but I have to say that I never thought that you...
Do you never stop talking?
I beg your pardon?
I know all about your scheme.
Scheme?
You can stop play acting. You want your son to marry me because you're flat broke.
You have some nerve.
I do. I got it from my father, who got it from his father, the farmer. A person with more dignity and integrity than you will ever have.
Bravo.
Bravo, Tilly. Say something, idiot.
Tilly. Tilly. I love you. For real. And the way you just stood up to my insidious mother.
Insidious?
Shut up. Makes me love you even more.
Cameron, stand up. You're embarrassing yourself.
I don't care. Don't think about my mother. Or your grandmother. Marry me. And become the next Lady Shannon. Tilly, you make me feel good. You make me want to be responsible for once in my life. You make me want to write. Marry me and be my muse.
No.
No.
Why not?
Cameron, what you just said, it was all about how I make you feel. What about me?
Tilly, those were just words.
Words are paramount. I don't want to be your muse. I want to write. I must confess, I thought I was falling for you. Really and truly. But I have to listen to my heart, and it's telling me no.
I'll start again. What if I say...
No! Life is not a negotiation.
Ah! You really don't love me. You're turning me down. Saying no to me. The next Earl of Shannon.
Precisely.
This is all your fault, you.
You watch yourself, young man.
No, you watch yourself. I'm not afraid to stand up to you anymore. I have Tilly to thank for that. You have pushed, and you've pushed, and you've pushed. Just like you've spent, and you've spent, and you've spent. No wonder we ended up penniless. No wonder my father had a stroke. Shame on you.
Cameron, my darling,
Oh,
listen.
what? I suppose you're going to say you did it all for us.
Well, yes.
The charade is over. This has always been about you. You've thrust me into this embarrassing situation and humiliated me in front of these Americans. I'm off to find solace in the arms of some beautiful barmaid, and I don't know when I'll be back, if ever. Goodbye.
I want the two of you to leave.
That is what we want as well.
Good. Get out. Good riddance.
There are no rooms at any of the inns.
How is that possible?
Tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes.
There was one room available, but Gad took it.
Gad. How could I have been such an idiot? Go on, say it. I told you so.
I'm not going to say that.
All right, sensorial fog.
Let's just agree that I have the grace not to say anything right now.
Well, we can't stay here. What are we gonna do?
I have an idea.
Sir, I know my grandmother forced my writing onto you, and I must sincerely apologize for that.
No. You have talent.
Coming from you, that means so much to me. Maybe one day I'll be a great writer.
You already are, Tilly. Just believe in yourself, and your words will take you wherever you wish to go. This is a surprise.
Prepare for a bigger surprise. We need a place to stay.
What, they kick you out of the castle?
Yes.
Scoundrels.
It was not the Earl.
It was Lady Shannon, besides. We didn't wish to stay there another moment. Can we stay here, please?
Yes. Your family. Both of you. Can I ask what happened? I see.
Could you please get the bags into the house? Thank you.
We don't put on airs here.
Having good manners and decorum does not mean I'm putting on airs.
You are so full of yourself. I'm only doing this for Tilly.
As am I.
You cross me, and you're out. Deal?
Deal.
Are you going to stay in here all day?
Just want to crawl into a hole. So cross with myself. I wish I'd never been born.
Oh, that's dramatic.
Well, I am a Basset.
That you are. Which means that you're a fighter like your father. Tilly, you have to find the fight inside yourself again. To find the strength to examine your heart.
My heart is turning into a useless piece of black coal.
Look,
If this Mr. Hopkins...
Please, don't mention his name. I crushed his heart. I was lost in some wretched sensorial fog.
In what?
My grandmother will explain. I was shameful. All that silliness with Cameron Shannon.
Well, you never plow a field by turning it over in your mind.
Excuse me?
Stop all this blathering and take action. Do something. If this Mr. Hopkins is the love of your life, then there's no shame in going to him and apologizing, even begging for another chance.
But I have my pride.
If you let pride get in the way of your true happiness, that would be a real shame.
It's too late. I'm a fallen woman.
How is she?
Too much pride. Guess that from you.
No, but wallowing in self-pity comes from your side of the family, no doubt.
What exactly is a sensorial fog?
You've been away from a woman for too long.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. What are we going to do about that?
You leave that to me. I'll do some shopping in the morning.
I don't need your charity.
What was it you were just saying about too much pride?
I'll be in the barn. Cows are easy to understand. No drama.
I made you some soup. Sit up, Tilly. That's an order. So, what about Gad?
It's over. Finished. And so am I. How can he ever forgive me?
The beginning of atonement is the sense of its necessity. Lord Byron.
God. He would be so ashamed of me right now. I can't ever quote him again.
You take a girl off a farm, but you can't take the farm out of the girl.
What makes you so sure? I grew up on a farm.
All your uppity ways can't hide the fact that it's in your blood.
Mr. Bassett, if it is your intent to insult me at every turn...
Mrs. Caldwell, calling you uppity isn't an insult. It's a fact.
Fine. Here's a fact for you. You're an ill-mannered boor. And if anyone here is full of himself, it's you.
Patrick, it's going to be a wonderful Christmas. That's it now. Come here, I get a hold of you. Oh, you gotta grab this way. What are you doing?
I'm looking to see what we need for dinner tomorrow night. The plum pudding is done. Your cupboards are rather sparse. We need a turkey.
Well, I do have chickens.
All right. I'll make some punch. You know, we could use a tree and some decorations. What?
You're right. I have been away from a woman for far too long. Mrs. Caldwell.
Mr. Bassett.
It's never too late, is it?
No. But you see, Tilly and I are planning to go to Venice and...
Well, maybe it's best not to start something we can't finish.
Well, maybe it's best to leave things open so we can resume them after Venice. That, Mr. Bassett, is the doorway to sensorial fog.
I've always liked fog. Good night, Mrs. Caldwell.
Good night, Sean.
From this day forward, I will no longer be quoting Lord Byron. No more using other people's words. I must make better use of my own. I am the architect of my own destiny. How am I to know if Gad can ever forgive me if I don't ask him myself?
Can you spare me a moment? It is Christmas Eve, after all.
I don't have a lot of time. Our ship is leaving. Back to America. What do you want?
I want us.
I didn't think there was an us.
There's always been an us. In my heart, and I believe in yours.
I took your advice. I listened to my heart. It told me to come, to explain, apologize, even grovel.
Just be a moment. I'm listening.
Dad, I'm sorry.
It's too late.
Nothing happened with Cameron. You have to know that.
Does it matter?
Yes! Look, I was a silly fool. I've learned I'm not as grown up as I like to think I am. All this did get me thinking, though.
About?
What I want, what I truly want, and how I feel for you. For me, home is where the heart is. And that is with you. If anything, my folly with Cameron underlined that. Please forgive me, Dad. If you don't, I shall wear black for the rest of my life like some widow wandering around with a dark cloud over my head, the object of pity and scorn.
Will you please stop? Can't have you moping about in black for the rest of your life. You are forgiven.
Thank you.
My grandmother and I are planning to go to Venice after New Year's. Would you come with us?
I would like that very much.
Good. So would I. Merry Christmas, fiancé.
Merry Christmas, fiancé. Guess I'm gonna miss my boat.
I guess so. I love you, Gad.
I love you too.
After Venice, let's go back home and get married.
Big wedding?
Oh, I don't need a big wedding.
No, I hear a butt coming.
But it shouldn't be too small a wedding either. Should we go cut ourselves a Christmas tree?
Yes.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright. All your virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep. I just want to welcome all of you into our home. Christmas is a time of rebirth, renewal. You have breathed life into this house again, and we are grateful.
Yes. You have brought the season into our hearts.
As you have brought family into ours. Merry Christmas, Sean.
Merry Christmas, Isabella.
Who's going to say grace?
May I?
By all means.
Shall we hold hands?
Dear Lord, we thank you for all your blessings, for the gifts of friendship, family, for Gad Hopkins' huge heart, his wonderful smile, and his love, and for my Uncle Patrick's generosity of spirit, for the opportunity to meet the Earl of Shannon, and for Lord Byron, may he rest in peace, for my grandmother, Isabella Caldwell, for just being who she is, for my grandfather, Sean Bassett, for being who he is, and for the two of them meeting like this, for all of us here together, and for this beautiful, beautiful Christmas in Ireland. Amen. Amen.
Amen.